What up, YouTube? Alex coming at you with something a little different today. We are going to be playing some StarCraft 2 right now. This is much different than casting a game where we are watching it together and it's chill and we are just cruising, playing, and talking at the same time is a different beast. And I'm going to be real with you guys. It's been a few months since I physically played a StarCraft 2 game. Most of my energy has been in casting, so playing StarCraft 2, man, is going to be probably tragic. This is going to be painful to watch, and we are here for it. I am full of copy, and we are going to be exclusively cheesing today. Now, my build orders could use some tightening up. Like I said, it's been a minute, but let's attack this this CB. Yeah, I figured. So let's run him away.
Probes are in a tight spot.
I totally lost track of what I'm saying, but we are going to be doing proxies. Somebody suggested to me, one of my viewers suggested that I do a tutorial video or a series of tutorials for StarCraft 2 player versus player. And what I'm going to do instead, for the time being, is just play ladder games. So you guys can watch me suck at this game. and if something comes up where I feel like I can make pretty good suggestions, I'll let you guys know. For tutorial videos, I want to do that with somebody. I want to do tutorials with another player. Let's expand here as well. I want to do tutorial videos with another player because doing them with an AI, yeah, I can describe what you could ideally expect based on the build I'm showing you guys, but it's just not the same. It wouldn't be as authentic. So what we're doing right now is we're getting an adept right here to protect against exactly this, the Reaper.
Glory to the day. Yes, Executor.
And we got him. That was worth a single probe. So what we're gonna do is do a proxy Stargate build. We're researching Warp Gate already. We want to get at least 3 or 4 Warp Gates here. We got a good kill on that Reaper, which is great. That was better than I expected. He did not have the best control on that Reaper. I don't think he was paying too much attention. And the reason we get this Adept instead of a Stalker is because the Adept costs less gas, and we want the gas for our Void Rays, although... And also, they cost less minerals as well. They're just a cheaper unit, and they're pretty good. So,
Not enough minerals.
getting our first Void Ray right here. We have
You're low on minerals.
we have a Nexus as well. We have what is going to be 3 gateways. I do want a 4th gateway, but I don't think I can afford it just yet. Chrono these out. Also, let's see. Warp Gate is done. Warp Gate is done, so let us also start doing some warping in here. Right now, we're just going to be doing three gateways because we can't afford 4 gate with how expensive the Void Ray is.
Grab yourself some minerals.
It's just not going to be economic. So that's what we're going to be doing. Grab some Void Rays and bear with me while I am talking and playing. This is the first time I'm actually doing a StarCraft 2 gameplay video, but I'm feeling really good right now. This build at around 3 Void Rays, 2 or 3 Void Rays, I think we're going to push out right here. I do need one more pylon here pretty soon. This is why we didn't get Stalker. It's because we needed that gas. Eventually, we'll want to get gas on the other two geysers. But I'm kind of planning on having this build win me the game. So that's what we're doing. And eventually we'll do tutorials if anybody wants to. Well, let's see what's going on here. Okay, in this case, let's just push out.
Calibrating void. We are full power.
I think we win the game. I think that was most of his committal right here. Can we snipe this? Can we snipe this? We can. We can't snipe this. Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right. This is feeling pretty good. This is feeling pretty good. Oh yeah, we win this game. We win this game. What I should do also is move some of my probes back here. Okay. He's sad. Oh, I'm sorry, guy. I'm sorry. He's staying in the game, though. Saying GG and staying in the game. And here he goes. Now he leaves. Man, okay, so could have tightened that up a bit. What I should have done, ideally, I just didn't have the APM for it, is to keep an eye on the mineral line while I am proxying, and just make sure that I'm keeping an eye on both my bases here and on the push, because yeah, you want to be sure that you can do some pretty decent multitasking in situations like this. But ultimately this proxy worked out, so let's go on to the next one. All right, so now we are going against a Zerg player. PvZ is my worst matchup. I'll be totally upfront with you guys. But we are still going to do a proxy. I think Stargate proxy. Do we want to do another Stargate proxy? Man, okay. It really depends what we scout right here. We're going to send out an early scout. We can do a Stargate proxy or a Robo proxy. Robo proxy, I feel like, would be a tiny bit slower. So let's go for man, let's go for the Stargate, I think. Stargate, unless he's doing some really, really weird build on me. All right, we can block this. So now he's going to be trying to expand right here. Okay.
Probes are in a tight spot.
All right, so let's do. Do we want to do a proxy? Let's check the other bases here. And let's also do an expansion ourselves. Man, talking and playing is just such a different... Oh my god, wait. What a tryhard. Oh, he's so mad at me already. Man, okay. I'm trying to decide what to do.
Probes are getting smashed up.
I think we got that. Oh my god. He's gonna be so mad at me, especially after he sees what's going to be happening right here. Let's get a Zealot. Man, my heart rate is high right now. So he's mad. I understand that. Okay, let's put this guy on hold, get ourselves Warp Gate right here. I almost want to just do a Warp Gate push at this point. I think it's going to be faster. I kind of lacked a little bit on the gas. So what we're gonna do is maybe just a big warp gate push. I think that's what we're gonna do.
Need some energy.
I think it's gonna be faster, and also the fact that I delayed his hatchery. He might be going for a little bit more production. And in that case, let's also get one of these. And if he is going for more production, or for what am I saying here? For some sort of earlier push, the Stargate just would be too slow. So we're gonna go for a warp gate push. So that's what the plan is, and we are going to see if that's what we can accomplish right here. Also, you know, I don't know. I feel like Stargate,
Energy's gone.
the queens can do so much anti-air DPS. It's actually ridiculous, and they can also heal themselves. That's also frustrating to deal with. So we're just gonna go for Stalker, Zealot. Or actually, what else do we got? I feel like we have more warp gates on the way. We do. Let's also get a Twilight Council, because I'm not super confident this is gonna win us the game. This is gonna be kind of all-in-y.
You're low.
Low on minerals. Story of my life, man. I can't believe we got that. that drone in the beginning.
Grab yourself some.
Maybe we'll also get a couple sentries or force fields. This is kind of old school. Cut probes a little bit. Let's get charge.
Need some energy.
Maybe a dark shrine. Let's get a dark shrine. We're gonna need more gas. But for now,
Not enough minerals.
let's see what we can do here. Let's see if he also expanded in this third base location. He did. Oh, okay. Yes, sir! Okay.
Scare up a pylon, would you?
Alright, let's get a couple more pylons. I got a little distracted. That is on me. That was a pretty big hit, though.
Pylons.
Got a couple Zerglings, also big pickup. Also expand.
Can't warp. Energy gone.
Okay. This is pretty good. This is feeling pretty good. We have DTs as well. Oh my god. Snipe that queen. Yes, sir. Let's run back.
Research is wrapped up.
Let's run these DTs. Let's run these DTs into the mineral line. Oh no, he's got detection. Okay, in that case, let's run back and grab... I'm floating a ton of money right now. So what we're gonna do is also grab one of these and also warp in a little bit more warp gates. I'm floating a ton of money, bro. This is not ideal at all. This is a huge mistake on my part. Okay, let's push out. That's a mistake.
Mineral clusters on.
Okay. Mistake on my part. I should have not let that happen. But I think we win the game still. Let's get our probes back here. Okay. I was gonna tell him I was sweaty. Oh, okay. Pretty messy build. Well, messy in the towards the later game, just because I was trying to talk through what I was doing, and I lacked a little bit of actions there, proper actions. Letting those Zerglings into my wall was a huge mistake. I should have had maybe a Stalker there instead, just because they cover a little bit more surface area. So in the later game, I should have used a Stalker, but ultimately, still won the game. So, man, let's just see the minerals here. He was floating a lot of minerals too, so was I, but yeah. Crazy. That was kind of hilarious. Especially taking out that drone in the early game. So, let's move on to the next one. Right, so now we have what is going to be a Protoss player. So we're getting a little bit of everything today. PvP is also not a great matchup for me. I feel like I say every matchup's not a great matchup. Maybe I just suck at this game. But actually no, we want one more pro before we get Pylon. 14 Pylon is pretty solid. Let's also scout right here. The challenge with PvP, Protoss versus Protoss, is if you are doing some sort of cheese or proxy, if you mess up, you practically lose. That's true for the other races as well, of course, but mirror matchups, you want to be on your game because they're playing the exact same race as you, and if you mess up and they don't, well, you kind of lose. So, let's see how this game goes. I still want to do a proxy. This is interesting. So he's going to be going for an expansion is what that tells me. Let's also, sometimes they go for what is going to be gas harassment. My brain just stops functioning halfway through whatever I'm doing. When I'm playing and talking at the same time. I feel like, okay, here's what we're going to do. This is going to be a cheese that doesn't necessarily win us the game outright, but the plan is we are going to do Oracle proxies. Do we want Oracle proxy? Maybe we'll just do a Void Ray proxy. Screw it, man. Let's build our thing right here. Because seeing his buildings on the low ground tells me he's going to be going for an early expansion. Doesn't mean I can't by any means. I do have a good gas bank as well. I'll be able to throw down that Stargate pretty much instantly. The only thing is, like, I also want to expand just a little bit. You know what? We're gonna go for Void Rays. Grab Warp Gate as well. Yeah, so I am curious what we're going to be seeing right here. Yep, there's our expansion. And there is what is going to be something building out of that warp gate. Gateway right now. It's not a warp gate at the moment. Let's throw down a Nexus of our own, I think. This is going to put our Void Ray push behind slightly, but it's also going to keep us in the game in case something happens. Honestly, though, if this Void Ray fails, I think we lose. What we could also do is Oracles. Let's go for Void Rays and just try to break the front door, and if we can't, we can just fly into the main base.
Scare up a pylon.
I built a pylon. Okay, I did.
Low on minerals.
One more warp gate
Grab
as well.
yourself some minerals.
Let's just chrono that in case he has like an adept or something. Okay, let's move our probes. This is a little bit... Oops, that's too much. My fault right there. too many. Okay. So,
Lisa, you're low on minerals. Not enough minerals.
Undercool rock.
okay. Okay. So, we're going to push out roughly at 3 Void Rays. This guy is not mad at us just yet. He might be. I don't know, though. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not getting as mad vibes from him. But if he calls me a sweaty-ass tryhard, you know what? I'll tell him I'm sweaty, because that's not necessarily untrue. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty good. The only thing I'm doing right now that could be improved on is I'm leaving my base very vulnerable, which means I want to push out very soon here. Because if he pushes out with just a few adepts, sure, I'll be able to warp in. But it's going to be a little bit rough defending against that. The only other thing is I might be able to snipe his wall here. That's the thing. When you build your wall on the low ground, which is like still relatively common, just do this. Let's also snipe the battery. There we go. This is gonna hurt. Nice, nice. So let's see what he had. I'm just curious. Okay, so he really didn't have much in the main base. He had what was the shield battery, which I sniped and allowed me to break down the front door. He had blink on the way, but what was interesting here was he was also proxying me, but this proxy was so late. He also had a pylon hidden in my base. That is something I should have scouted for. You want to make sure you have vision all around your base so something like this doesn't happen. The only thing is his build was much later than mine. Before this gateway was even halfway done, I had a fully established proxy right here, and I was able to break the front door down and win the game. So, very fun one. Let's go on to the next. Okay, we are going against a random player now. So, this makes our build difficult here because against Zerg, I really like to wall off on the low ground. We're still gonna cheese, but I think we're gonna do a blind wall. Let's do a blind wall. Not ideal. I hate doing this, but we are going against a random, and you know what? Playing against random, they deserve to have a little bit of an advantage because they have one of 3 races they can play, so it's going to be a bit different for them. They have to be good with everything. So let's take a look here what we got. We are going to throw down the wall, chrono boost our robes, go for an assimilator here. It's Zerg. Okay, it's Zerg. Lucky I did that. We're still gonna cheese. Cancel that. I have a feeling he's cheesing us now. Let's see what we got.
They're throwing down on your probes.
So we're gonna actually do a double gateway. Chrome boost one of these. Yeah, we already have Zerglings coming down, and I think we just heard something hatch. We still don't have an expansion right here. Let's take a look at this expansion right here as well. I have a feeling we are getting cheesed right now. Start mining just a little bit of... Let's get another one of these. Put this guy on hold. I want this cybernetics core to finish right here. Man, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. Start mining gas. And expand. Do we want to expand? We see him expanding on the minimap. So we're gonna do a warp gate push similar to what we did against the last Zerg player. Hold that. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm feeling good. He's actually double expanding. So, we're going to put our stuff kind of out of the way, just so he doesn't find it.
Need some energy.
We're gonna go for Warp Gate to DTs. We'll see how this goes. He's not really gonna be wanting to push out with any Zerglings yet if he saw my wall. I think that Twilight Council is also out of the way. Build ourselves a warp gate right here as well.
Not enough minerals.
Wall's feeling pretty tight. He's also going for a bit of a macro build, and I also managed
You're low on minerals.
to delay it just a little bit. Sending one Zergling over. I think we can take care of that one. No, we can't. Good call on his part. Good call on his part. Okay, so we're also going to research charge and get ourselves early DTs right here. To deny that scouting, we're going to warp in one Stalker right here. Because we did see that Overlord fly over here somewhere. I'm going to leave that there. Researching charge already. Okay, so send this Zealot here. Yeah, we got that. We got that Zergling. Pretend to run back, because they have a little bit of vision right there. And then let's run this over here. Get ourselves some Zealots. Get another pylon, because we are going to be
Not enough minerals.
warping in a lot. This build's feeling a bit tighter. Let's also run this Zealot over and warp in a Stalker, so we don't have... Okay. So he's trying to push out right now. I think we got this, though. He's way overextending right now. Alright, alright. We have DTs. We do have DTs. This was a big commit right there. That was a lot. I'm still kind of nervous. Let's do a push out of our own. Let's get a couple more warp gates right here. All right.
Goes in a can warp there.
Not ideal. Let's try to snipe this. We will manage to snipe this. Let's run away. Okay. So, let's also expand behind this. I'm kind of losing focus here a little bit. I could be talking a lot more in this game, but this game is getting a little bit intense for me, even though, I mean... So, we did manage to snipe a base.
Not enough minerals.
Let's get Archons. We saw what was going to be protection on his part. Let's get some Archons here.
From the shadows,
We are going to wait in for one more big warp in right here, and we are going to get a nice pile of Zealots. We are expanding behind this. This is technically cheese still. This is technically cheese. We also managed to snipe a base, so keep that in mind. Cancel that, unfortunately.
Pylon needs some protection.
But that also means his Zerglings are out of position right here. And we're just going to commit all that money to Zealots. Get a couple more pylons here. And also warp in another gateway here. Not gateway, Nexus. I think we're good. I think we're good. Archons are so good at tanking. Are so good at tanking Banelings. And I think we're good. Get a few more. GG, there it is. I was going to say let's get a few more DTs, but let's rewind and see how many expansions this guy had. Okay, so we took out this third base right here. He had an expansion coming down, but it looks like it was not established and able to take out a lot of his army right here. He did not overextend himself. So I thought I was feeling a little bit iffy on that one, but we were able to win and pull that off. I was going to make this my last game, but let's do one more because we're on such a good streak right now. So I'll see you guys in a moment. All right, friends, welcome to the last game on my video here. This is going to be a PvZ matchup against a barcode. So I think I actually misclicked. I did not start building my my probe, so we are off to a great start. But you know what? We are going to keep playing this game and see what we can do right here. If you guys have been enjoying what you've been seeing, please consider shooting me a like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, this is typically a casting-focused channel. If you're already subscribed, you will already know this is a casting-focused channel. So seeing me ladder on my channel here is not something that is typically seen. I feel like this is a super early. That's a super early drone, is it not? That's a really early drone. Okay, let me see something here. What? Am I getting proxy hatched? I swear, I think I'm getting proxy hatched. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna just leave this probe here for a potential proxy of our own. We're still gonna expand. We're still gonna expand. Now, let's see what we're dealing with here. Bro, I swear, this is so weird. Okay, we're gonna send our probe on the other side of the map back to the Zerg side of things, see what's going on, see if he's expanding. I feel like he's not. Okay, no, you know what? We're gonna get a second one of these. We're also going to do a hard wall. We're gonna get our cybernetics core here. Something weird is happening. I'm gonna leave my probe down in that little hallway area on the other side of the map here, and we are getting a hard wall. And we're gonna leave this probe out for potential. I don't even know. Okay, so I'm confused. We're probably going to want to send that probe back in to the main base of the Zerg player. Let's saturate this. Okay, let's see what's going on. This is unusual, and that early is not expanding yet. This is so weird. What is this? Okay. We're gonna get Void Rays. That's what we're gonna do. I was gonna do like a little 4-gate thing.
You're low on minerals.
I did a hard wall for nothing. I also forgot my warp gate. That's not great. I guess it's not super late. Okay. What? I really don't know what's happening, but I have a feeling that we're probably gonna win this game. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. This is super weird. Well, yeah, we're gonna grab ourselves a Stargate right here. We're gonna do like a little Stargate all in with Void Rays. It's overdone, but you know what? This game is so weird already to me that that's what we're gonna go for here. But let's grab ourselves. We're gonna need some more pylons. Not super soon, actually. But we want more warp gates. Okay, so this is a weird one. This is a weird one. Our Zerg player opened with something super unusual. I don't know if he's trying to one base all in, but if you're one base all in and you're not gonna have a spine crawler, I think this is just a mistake, straight up. Unless it's to throw me off. But one thing I also want to do is make some tutorial videos in the future. This is something that was suggested to me by a viewer. The only thing is I have a request for you guys. I want to do these tutorial videos with somebody. I want to collaborate with some of you and get some of these tutorials down or done with a person, because doing them with
yourself a little pylon.
Doing them with an AI, it just doesn't make sense to me. Let's say I'm getting cannon rush, or I want to make a, oh my god, here we go.
Need one of them pylons. Energy's gone. Scare up a pylon.
Whoa, dude. Okay.
Base is under attack.
Oh my god. Well.
Annihilation commencing.
Okay. Interesting, interesting. Let's re-up this base.
Systems at full.
Where's this next
Build yourself a little pylon, Chief.
There it is. That's where I thought it was. Oh, no way. Oh my god, dude. Okay. This is a really unusual build. I did not expect this to happen. He did throw me off, though. Okay. So we have 0 income right now. We have 0 income. We're just gonna have to push out. Oh, no, dude. Okay. Okay. We're almost gonna have income. Oh, no, dude. Okay. This is so weird. This is the weirdest thing I think I've ever played against, bro. Luckily, locusts don't shoot up.
Enemies targeting your pylons. Just great. It shall be as you say.
You have full power. Channel the light of iron.
Oh my god, dude. I have no idea what's happening. I gotta start mining. Okay, okay.
Base crystal charged.
Get ourselves some more money here. Also just build another Nexus, I think. Okay. Dude, oh my god.
Processed. It shall be done. Undercooled in rock. Base crystal charged. Channel the light of iron. Annihilate this vessel.
Don't. Oh my god, dude. Okay, okay. I think we're still in this game, but that was a huge oversight on my part here. Swarm hosts. Okay. Okay, so I got interrupted. I was talking about doing collaborations and stuff. We're gonna need a robo. This was very all-in-y by him, though, I will say.
phase
Real cluster. Grab his clear warp there.
That is a lot of swarm hosts he's got, though. That is a lot of swarm hosts.
our shard.
Okay, we have 2 mining bases. I think we're chilling for now. Oh my god. Okay, this is getting crazy, bro. This is getting so crazy, man. I'm freaking out a little bit.
Bases
Dude, I have no idea. I have no idea what's happening, honestly. I kind of want to expand again. I feel like that's a bad idea. I feel like I think I need more, oh my god.
I'm here in the shadows.
Okay.
Mineral clusters
At the very least, we're going to save our production here.
Systems at full.
Going to be able to take out.
scare up a pylon, would you? Here. Need one of them pylons.
Okay, I get it. I need a pylon. I've never played against something like this. My whole game is thrown off, dude. DTs. When in doubt. No, we're already committing. We're already committing to what is going to be, I guess, Colossi.
Build yourself a little pylon, Chief.
Let's make sure he's not getting
Ain't no minerals left in that cluster.
what am I saying? Not getting Nidus Worm right here. And what we are also going to do is
That goes in a power field.
do that, and we are going to get for expansion. Okay, and we're gonna need this as well as start mining some gas. We don't necessarily need it just yet, but my tech cannot come soon enough, man. I also want upgrades. Let's get a couple forges right here. So this just turned into a macro game. It was supposed to be cheese, but dude, this is the weirdest thing I played against. I feel like we should push. I was also struck really hard in the economy right there. Let's just destroy this. Okay. Chrono that. We have a couple of these, so let's grab a couple upgrades as well, man.
Low
Okay.
on minerals.
Man, I got trolled. I got trolled. That run away from the locusts.
Annihilation commencing.
Run away from the locusts. God damn it. Run away from the locusts. Oh, I have a slow warping right here. Most of my stuff is still alive. Okay, now the thing is, there is a big cooldown on locusts. So what we're going to do is push. I just misclicked that so hard. That was so stupid. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
It shall be done. Systems at full.
Okay. Colossus as well. I think we're good. I think he overcommitted to these swarm hosts.
It's all gone.
Bro, let's go. Oh my god. Sorry for yelling. Sorry for yelling. I can't believe that. Let's rewind. I just want to see what he did at the very start here. I want to see when he built his first expansion there. All right, so taking a look at this replay here, this guy was on one base the whole time. At 8 minutes into the game, he's still on one base. So even though I lost 2 of my my Nexi, whatever, I was able to stay in this game because taking a look at the units right here as well, I have 40 workers to what is 16 workers. So this guy went very hard all in and just wasn't able to kill me, although he almost got me. I think if he kept up the pressure, or if he moved his swarm hosts into the front of my base and just destroyed all my production, I think I would have lost that. But He just didn't commit fully. He really should have. I would have lost that game, but because he did this all on one base, I was able to stay in the game. So, man, what a wild game. I didn't talk too much that one, but it was a lot of fun nonetheless. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you guys want to see more of this kind of content, please leave a comment down below. And if you enjoyed watching this in general, consider shooting me a like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And one final word, if you do want to collaborate with me on some tutorials, you cheese me, I try to hold it, and then we watch the replay together and see what can be improved on from both sides. I think that could be really fun. So either leave me a comment or shoot me an email and we can get something organized. And I hope you guys have an excellent day, and I'll see you on the next one.